Okay, so a bigger lady walks into the store I work at, right? And asks what size she is in our unisex t-shirts. So I told her I wear a small for reference because I have no idea. And this woman rolls her eyes at me and says, "Yeah, of course you do. What size do normal people wear?" My dirty little secret? This fatty prefers salad over junk food, or fast food, always have. Though I know fat phobes can't possibly fathom this, and will assume it's a lie, but other fat people like me know it's the truth. Sometimes it doesn't matter what we eat, or how active we are, we're just fat regardless. I'm sure you eat salads, I'm not gonna act like that you're lying, I hope you're not, that would be a really weird flex, but I'm pretty sure you're eating salads while you're sitting on the couch watching television. You gotta work out with it. It's a two-part system. You have to eat well and be physically well at the same time to maintain a low weight. Ooh, if I haven't earned your subscription yet, I think I've earned it now because I had to censor the one all the way at the right for your sanity. That one, if you don't believe me, it has like 3 breasts, I think. It's just there's so many roles happening. I don't know what's a breast and what's a stomach, but whatever. It's censored. You'll thank me later. This woman likes to make pots for plants out of fat babes' body. She calls them three fat babes. These are people. Oh God, these are people. Biologically speaking, your body and cells don't know the difference between intentional dieting and starvation. Also, P.S., if it sounds like a diet, it's a diet. I know I probably sound like a broken record, but dieting and starvation isn't the same. It's just not. And your body does know the difference between starvation and dieting, because starvation is when your caloric intake is below what your body needs. And it's actually quite difficult to eat less than what you need because you live in the modern world. Everything is so packed with calories now, you're almost always going to be in excess. Fat selfies are intentional acts of resistance. What resistance? What are you resisting? The fashion industry? Do they have political power now? Has the bar gone so low for being a revolutionary now? To enact social change, you just have to take a selfie? Fat selfies aren't resistance. It's just you trying to figure out ways to love yourself other than, working out. Which I can understand to some extent, but won't help you in the long run. You can improve your health and feel great in your body, no matter its shape or size. I mean, to some extent, you can feel both healthy and great in your body, no matter what shape or size, but the way that you guys interpret it is different from the way everybody else does. You think you can be 600 pounds and great and healthy that way. The rest of the world sees it as, wow, I can be an amputee or I can be a paraplegic and great and healthy. That's what body positivity used to be. It's normal to eat past fullness, often at the beginning of your recovery from diet culture. It's not normal. And you know it's not normal, because if it truly was normal, then you wouldn't have to make this post. You wouldn't have to tell the world that it's normal all the time. So clearly, it's abnormal. Dear belly fat, thanks for protecting my vital organs. Love me. Fat is non-negotiable. You're right, fat is non-negotiable, but if all your fat is on your belly, then there's a little bit of negotiation that needs to happen. Because really, fat is supposed to be distributed across your entire body equally. That's kind of how it's supposed to work. But if you're eating, in excess and you have excess body fat, it tends to kind of just settle in your stomach. And that's not in your stomach, but on your stomach. And that's not a good thing. Collecting memories will bring you so much more out of life than counting calories. Now, this post I can agree with, because some people within their weight loss journey get a little bit obsessive about how many calories they're taking in. And I understand that the why, I understand the utility in doing that, but you can easily become a little bit, with a lack of better words, a little bit OCD about your calories. And as a result, you could actually be under eating. You really need to figure out a balance with your food. So I completely agree with this. Some people kind of lose themselves and they need to pull themselves back. If that's one of you and you're really obsessive about your calories and you're not really paying attention to that, to your general physical fitness, I would start to switch up your diet plan and figuring out how many calories you need to eat a day, and probably try to stick to that instead of figuring out, oh no, I'm 10 calories over, I'm 20 calories down. Like, try to just stay within a range. Food isn't just fuel, it's okay to eat for pleasure. The funny thing is that no one's saying it isn't. Everybody likes to eat for pleasure. I mean, I like to eat food when I am happy, or I want to just chill and sit down with a snack. Everybody likes to do that, but when you overeat, that's the problem. You eat for pleasure every day. That's your issue. Having a day where you eat too much can actually be the best thing for you. In what universe? No, it's not. What? Shut up. I don't give a fuck about your diet, Oprah. What did Oprah do? I have no clue. What is it? What does she do? Is it Weight Watchers? No, is it? I forgot. She does some sort of like diet and fitness promotion. Like she's big with it. I don't know. Is it Weight Watchers? I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't watched television for the past, I want to say 2 years. There is no variation of diet culture that I trust. You guys haven't even told me what different types of diet culture there is. You just say diet culture is just people losing weight. So tell me what those variations are, and maybe we can have a conversation. Most people rejected his message. Bruh, weight loss is calories in versus calories out. Shut up! They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. We don't skinny dip, we chunky dunk. Dash is living his best life. Oh, look at the big boy. But even though, yes, he looks so adorable and fluffy and amazing, please be nice to your animals. Obese animals aren't fun to look at because you just know that they have a short lifespan. You don't care about our health? Yes, you are absolutely correct. Most people don't care. Most people don't, but yet you guys get so upset when someone in your family asks you to lose weight. Then all of a sudden you throw a fit because you know nobody cares. And when someone does care, it scares you. The reason why it scares you is because it's an affirmation that everything you know is bad about yourself. I know that sounds rough and really cruel, but it's the truth. You know that you're obese, you know that you're unhealthy, and you know that you're sick. And you don't want anybody to tell you because when someone tells you, it makes it real. It makes all of your thoughts real. That's why they're scared. They don't like it when people tell them that they're unhealthy because it literally validates everything that they're thinking about themselves. Trying to control your weight is like trying to keep a beach ball underwater. It always floats up. Well, it's because you guys don't have any constitution. You lose weight and then you immediately go back into your destructive activities of overeating, emotional eating, stuff like that, because you're not fixing the initial problem, which is probably your mental health. You should approach that first before you really want to go into that physical weight loss, stage. Really, whatever makes you feel good about yourself, I guess. Oh my god. How long did it take you to set that up? I'm not going to read this. You can read it. It's essentially a girl complaining about how people draw straight-sized bodies. They don't draw enough fat bodies. Are you serious? How much fat art do you need before you think that society's accepted you? How much? How many people have to convert to your ideals about life before you can just accept that the world doesn't hate fat people? I want to lose weight for me, so make it okay for me. No! Any suggestion that weight loss is positive or is inherently anti-fat because it lends support to the false belief that bodies are under personal control, which is a fundamental premise of fat hate. So let me get this straight. It's fat hate saying that you have control over your weight. It's wrong to tell someone who's obese that they have control. That it's literally up to them to change their life. Oh my god. What? I don't condone body shaming, but as a physician, I also cannot condone people pretending that obesity is healthy. Beauty may be skin deep, but fat deposits go all the way to your internal organs. Be healthy and live well. I'd rather gain weight eating intuitively. That's not a thing. That's not real. Intuitive eating isn't a thing. It's not the result of dieting. It's not the result of starvation mode. It's just you and your addiction to food. That's what intuitive eating is to you. No one else who's normal, who has a regular eating schedule, who has a regular weight, intuitively eats. Just you and your addiction to food. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below and leave a like if you liked the video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. What you doing watching videos and not subscribing? If you're old, make sure you hit that bell to make sure you get my notification every time. I hope that you guys like this installment of Fatlogic. I had a lot of fun reading it. Hope it helped you guys in your weight loss journey. I love reading the comments and hearing what you guys, share your stories and all that stuff. It's pretty inspiring and it's awesome. If you want to vote on tomorrow's video, the poll will be uploaded right after this. Uploaded? Did I really just say uploaded? Posted right after this video. And yeah. So as always, gotta thank the Patreon supporters. Thanks to Maria, Horrorstar, The Caustic, Simon Possum, Pro Cookie, and Finny. Thank you so much for your support. You make what I do a whole lot easier and make this channel run a whole lot better. And if you want to help support the channel, there's 2 links in the description. One to my merch store and one to my Patreon. Every dollar goes right into the channel just so I can maintain these uploads and make sure you guys are entertained. And as always, stay zesty.